Zones in MyGeotab can have customized settings like visibility on the map, group assignments, and types, and mass editing can be used to apply these settings and make changes to multiple zones at the same time. To navigate to your zones, select Zones and Messages from the left menu sidebar, then Zones. Here is a list of the zones in our database. The mass editing option is available on any screen where there is a check mark in the upper right. Click on the check mark to reveal options. Select Visible will select all items in the list. Select Individual allows you to select assets to edit by clicking on the checkbox. Select None will clear out any previously selected assets. In this example, we are going to be modifying zones by assigning them to a group and changing their zone type and color. After making your selections, choose the Remove Selected Zones button along the top of the screen for mass deletion, or Edit Selected Zones to make changes. The first option is Publish to Groups. We can either add groups to these zones' current assignments, or we can replace their current groups with different groups. In this instance, we will add the selected zones to the East group. We can also decide whether or not the selected zones should be visible on the map. If neither option is chosen, then the selected zones will retain their current setting. The next option is Zone Types. After selecting Replace With, clicking the text box will give us a list of zone types in the database, from which we can select one or more zone types. Indicate Stops Within Zone functions the same way as Visible on Map, but this controls how the vehicle will be represented on the map when stopped inside of a selected zone. When set to Yes, vehicles that stop inside a selected zone will be depicted with a star icon. Under Color, by selecting Replace With, we can select a color as well as a transparency. This is useful if you want to assign colors to zone types or group assignments. It also serves as an indicator on the trip's history page when a vehicle is stopped inside a zone with an assigned color. Finally, the end date is when the zone will stop recording interactions with vehicles. Please note that if an end date is added, any rules tied to the chosen zones will not be triggered. By default, this is set to Don't Change, but can be adjusted by selecting Replace With. For more details about the options on this page, select the Show Help button on the top of the screen. When finished making changes, click the Save button, then Accept to confirm. You have successfully mass edited zones.